Hello, my crafty friends. This is Sharon here, and we are going to be making an interactive card today. But first, I want to show you this sweet paper that is coming out in January. It's called Cute as a Bug. They're two-sided. This on one side, this on the other. Lots of cute prints. It will be in the catalog that is coming out in January, at the beginning of January. I just think it's so cute. We're going to be using the ants on this one for the card. First, I have already everything ready to do the card with. I cut a card base that is 5 by 6. I've used my Spotlight on Nature dies, which is these. To cut the circles out. I have cut a piece of paper from the pattern paper that is just shy of 5 by 6 so that it will fit here. We're going to go ahead and glue that down. Doesn't need to be near the fold. Make sure you get that straight. Press it down. Leave about 1/8 of an inch from the fold line. I've already cut the center out of this. I used the large, next to the largest Spotlight on Nature die. And I cut the, you fold this over and you cut this out. Next, I also cut this out of Cajun Craze cardstock and this out of Darling Duckling cardstock. We're going to go ahead and glue those on. You have to cut the circle, half of the circle out of the cardstock as well so that it fits over this. We're going to turn this over. We're going to glue the yellow one on this side. You'll run your card through your die cutter with the Spotlight on Nature die to cut out half of the circle on all 3 of these pieces. Get that lined up on the circle. I've also cut 2 circles out with Darling Duckling, and I've fussy cut the ants. We're going to have 1 of each on each circle. This will be on the string that turns. I'm going to glue those on the circles. And I'm very sorry, I've got a bit of an allergy problem going on. Hopefully I can get through this. And whatever size circle you cut out here needs to be bigger than the one that goes on the string, which is this one, or it will not turn. I've also cut out a little bee, and we'll do him in just a minute. So you'll take some stretchy cord that's not very thick, and along this line here, the fold, you're going to put some two-sided tape. Make sure it's in the fold. And I've already cut this. You're going to lay this on your tape along that line. Make sure it's in the middle. I usually use a little piece of Scotch tape just to help hold it, because you're not going to see this part. And then we're going to glue this down. Fold it over. Glue that down. And we'll trim this. Then we're going to take both of these little circles, put glue on both of them, and we're going to line them up on this string. Make sure they're right side up. One on this side. And one on the back side. Both right side up. Hold those together until they glue together. You can look and make sure you've got them lined up right. They need to be in the middle of the string. Okay. Then we're going to decorate the inside. I've already got my stamps ready. I've already got this one cut. Also, it needs to be in the middle, sorry. Got this one cut, and it's going to need to go in the middle. So when this one goes down, it's in the middle. We're going to go ahead and stamp this one with a happy birthday sentiment. That Cajun Craze ink. Says it's a good day for a birthday. I'm making this card for my grandson's birthday. Clean that stamp. Then we're going to go ahead and put some glue on it. Again, we're going to line that up so that it's right side up, and that this circle goes in the middle of that one. We're going to press it down. Then I have fussy cut a bee. I'll glue him on here. This is out of that same Cute as a Bug paper. Press that down on there. And then this is an old Close to My Heart stamp. It comes with a set called Queen Bee. It's just the little, I'm not really sure what you call it. It's just a design. like where the bee's flying from. And we're going to stamp this on here. I'm stamping off the edge. I have paper underneath. And we're going to do it a couple more times. Make sure I don't have any ink on there. Just do it however you like. To show where the bee has been. I believe there is a stamp set that comes with this paper. I do not have that yet, but I will try to link everything I've used. And I was also going to use some black ink and do the same thing on the front here. Actually, I think I'll use brown. Since there's brown in the paper with the tree trunks, we're going to do the same thing over here. We'll do it. Now you have an interactive birthday card. You'll turn this on the elastic cord. You'll mail it like this, and when you open it, it will turn. And that is all. I did want to ask anyone that would like to check out my Facebook page called Sharon's Crafty Life. And I do have something pinned on there about a Zoom crop that will happen in January. And you can look on my Facebook page to find all of the details if you'd like to do that. I would love to have you. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye.